Hi guys, this is Deepa bringing you lots of deep insights into the world of entrepreneurship, growth strategy and OKRs. There's a lot today happening in the world of entrepreneurship, especially in India, with India being the home to so many startups and unicorns as well. Every startup that finds some initial success has the need and the urge to grow and expand. Today, there are a lot of funding options available, from being bootstrapped to angel funds to venture debts, VC funding. But the Shark Tank show, especially, has brought to the limelight this whole entrepreneurial game, and people in general and entrepreneurs in particular are eagerly watching and curiously watching this whole new world in terms of how it works, right? So it's interesting to say the least, but I have lots more insights to share. There are some key points to mull over and take away from what we have seen in the last few episodes of the Shark Tank India. Now, before I even begin to decipher what is the issue with the Shark Tank investment model, let me tell you that I'm very specifically referring to the Shark Tank India episodes, right? And let me also tell you that the Shark Tank is exactly how investment decisions cannot and should not happen in real life. Firstly, without due diligence, and that takes time. Both parties, the investor and the investee, cannot sustain a long-term relationship, right? Or at least one party gets compromised in the process. Secondly, real life investors, especially the credible ones, do not humiliate you or make fun of you on the personal level if they don't like your business or they're not investing in you. This is something that I've seen sharks doing in the Shark Tank India show. And they really humiliate some of the business owners who come there to pitch their ideas. And they humiliate, and how? I don't know why they do this. Is this for the TRP, or is it because we Indians are so used to masalas? Thirdly, it is substandard to gang up against a business that seemingly is a competitor to one of the sharks. If that threatens you or your camaraderie with the other sharks, you should not be sitting there to judge the other businesses, nor should you be investing in such a platform. At this juncture, I have a quote to share from Sridhar Vembu, the founder of Zoho, especially on the funding ecosystem, the fragility of the whole ecosystem, especially in the light of the recent Silicon Valley Bank fiasco. Let me read out that quote to you. Sridhar Vembu says, "The Silicon Valley Bank's sudden collapse reminds us of the fragile foundation of the bubble-fueled prosperity the world saw when the valuations and the net worth appeared to reach insane heights overnight. They can disappear overnight too." The bubble of valuations, funding stories, and the cash burns that are happening in the startup ecosystem. These stories that the startups are creating, it actually demonstrates that this model is unsustainable in the long run. You know what? The sharks themselves are not running profitable businesses, say one of them, but they're in the spot to spin an arrogant and a disrespectful show. What an irony, and how unethical. It's borderline unethical. So here are a few thoughts that I want to share with upcoming and hardworking entrepreneurs. Point number one, get your business model validated and verified through your networks, through peer networks, through your ex-colleagues and other entrepreneurs with whom you have built good rapport, good relationships. Ideally, for funding, why don't you fund your business yourself or through family funds, or look for loans if possible. Point number three, look for a good angel investor who will nurture your business just like you, right? Remember, the stability of your business is inversely proportional to the speed of growth. Run your business objectively. Set ambitious but pragmatic goals. It's a tough balance to achieve, but it's not impossible. Remember, the most solid businesses and the most successful of businesses in the long run have been built over a period of time, and most of them bootstrapped. Last but not the least, Do not throw away your dignity, your dream, and your hard fought business idea at the mercy of investors who do not care about your business like the way you do. They only want the piece of your pie? Okay, give them the pie, but let them earn it at your table. So, this is what I wanted to share with entrepreneurs and business owners like yourself in terms of how you need to not get trapped in this valuation, funding, and the games that the sharks play. Work hard towards your dreams and your business goals. Be pragmatic. Follow some of the old fashioned models, and that's the secret to building successful businesses. Follow me for more deeper insights on how to grow, scale, and build your business better and more successfully.